Hey everybody, I'm John Resig, the co-founder of theCHIVE. I am joined by Mac Faulkner.
Howdy.
And I'm joined by Dylan O'Brien and Taylor Kitsch, one of my good friends. They are the stars of American Assassin, which is out in theaters September 15th. We got something really special for everyone tonight because it's August 15th, and these guys have flown into Austin, Texas, to the Alamo Drafthouse to give us a special advanced screening of this film that everyone's talking about. And in a summer of duds, this is the one movie that everybody knows is going to be the next big hit and possibly franchise, and we'll get to that.
Jinxing us.
Yeah. Most importantly, though, you guys play adversaries in the film.
We do.
And I'm sitting between you because I thought I didn't know if you guys would get along.
We don't.
And instead, I hear that you guys were just downstairs having a beer and that you've become good friends.
Yeah, but not during shooting, which made things tough. Like, we've only just kind of now liked each other. We kind of hated each other. Like, we wouldn't even, we'd have to segregate our coverage and everything. I wouldn't even show
I
up
would
the
never
same
do
day
off
as
camera.
Just out of the
basically
gate,
even show up to set if he was on set.
Yeah.
So.
And I tried meeting him at first. Like, I was just like, hey, I'm Dylan. And he just, for whatever reason, just hated me. He was like, no.
I just realized.
So basically, by the end of the film, the underlying tone isn't that the true assassin is friendship. You guys don't end up friends in the movie, is what I'm saying.
No.
No. Okay.
So
we kind of.
You guys,
we're actually besties the whole movie, but especially the end. There's a tongue-only kiss that's 40 seconds long.
Right now,
tongue only.
2 million of Dylan's fans are all crying on their keyboard. Yeah, this is not good for anybody.
Yeah.
But you guys really do get along.
We do.
Yeah. And that's kind of awesome because I got a feeling during the filming that this is very like Star Wars relationship, that you are kind of a Skywalker-esque character.
Wow.
And then I think that you're a little bit
your notes?
Vader. No, these are actually mine.
I'm like, yo, say it.
And then you have a Michael Keaton who's sort of an Obi-Wan character. And that's just me having watched only the trailer.
That's fair.
But I think
Vader.
I want to get into this film.
I'll take that.
I do have a quick question, and we're not going to be those guys that are like, oh, you've worked with Michael Keaton, and ask you, any questions along that line.
What does he look like naked?
Yeah, so
everyone.
So moving on from that, what is it like working with?
Don't do it.
I'm not going to say what you think I'm going to say, John.
You're
not letting me finish.
I trust him.
What is it like working with Michael Keaton? It was Michael. All right, sorry, that's all I had.
Yeah.
Answer the questions. Dylan, you go first. You got to work with a film icon. What was it like?
Yeah, it was great. He was awesome.
Yeah, he's sweet.
He's so cool. He's such a nice guy, and he's good.
Screen presence.
Yeah, fucking talk about us.
Cool energy and shit.
He's totally iconic.
The questions we have for you start with. So what we did was we filled in a bunch of questions from the CHIVE community.
Oh, nice.
And most importantly, and everyone should know this, they came in and we're doing a special screening for our veterans tonight. This is an action military film, and it's highly technical, and so they had some questions for you. And the first one goes to Dylan. So this is a highly technical film. The books are predicated upon the fact that all the action sequences, moves, guns, everything is authentic.
Yeah.
What did you have to do to prepare yourself for this film to play Mitch Rapp in this movie?
I yosted
Yeah,
hard. We had Yost was sort of my guru throughout the movie with technically weapon-wise everything involving being a CIA operative. He's an ex-Navy SEAL, ex-CIA op. He was with us the whole film. I'd go to that guy for everything because that was really important to me. I wanted to be as authentic as I could, do these guys as much justice as I could. And I wanted to get everything right, or as close as I could, at least. And I was really nervous about it, obviously, too, because the only gun experience I have, aside from like little gun range stuff every now and then, was me rolling around on my mats or my beds, like with my guns as a kid, just pretending to be Keanu Reeves. I was just doing my Matrix stuff.
Same thing as live fire.
Yeah, it's the same thing, though. It's the same thing. So they just kind of let me roll with that, though, and I was like, "Are you sure?"
Wow.
They're like, "Yeah, you're really good." I don't know. It's all that kid training. No, but so I mean,
kind of had to start from zero.
Yeah, kind of.
I
I mean,
might say way up to a
Yeah.
world-class assassin.
sure, yeah.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed.
Yeah.
When did you feel like you were getting good at this?
Was
there a
day
moment?
two? Day two. I was like, fuck yeah.
All right.
Third take, day 2.
Yeah.
It was around 10 a.m. It clicked.
I was like, damn.
Well, so I have a question.
You know,
Then.
second-
If it came that naturally, I have a spy versus spy kind of question. Mitch Rapp, the main character in it,
No contest. I would
versus
win.
Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
Jason Bourne.
That was me. Mitch Rapp, Jason Bourne?
Yeah.
Oh, man, well, my studio's going to hate me. Jason Bourne.
I like this guy.
Well, I mean, I grew up with Jason Bourne, man.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, even it's so funny going around doing the press for this. Like, everyone's just like, "So, are you the next Jason
Yeah.
Bourne?" And I'm like, "Oh no!" I like geek out about that because you know I grew up with Matt Damon as that character, and that's like always, you know, I loved those films, and yeah, obviously doing something like this, I had that in the back of my head. It's always like a little kid dream of yours to be a part of something like that and be able to, you know, play a character like that, you know. But I can't see myself as like that cool.
That's
you know?
kind of.
That's
I
just-
heard you were a gracious guy, and you fucking are. Right.
He's on camera. Just wait till it's.
Taylor, you have made a living doing a lot of action films. Like you have done Lone Survivor, which is a fantastic film. You're in another one coming up. You play a lot of action-heavy characters, but in real life, you are actually a very even-tempered, nice person. And
What?
No, you.
John, you got him started.
I didn't mean to get him started.
Even tempered.
Pump the brakes.
You really are, though. I've known you for a while, and you're a nice guy, and you're
Now
a
he's
very
on
well-adjusted
my card.
guy.
He's on my notes.
Yeah, now I'm on your notes.
We just
But
slipped you napkins.
Yeah. So, do you have an alter ego, or do you enjoy playing these
I think
characters?
so.
Is that
I
how
think you always kind of want to live vicariously through these guys. You know, not that anyone would ever want to be Ghost, but yeah, I think you can. I don't know. You always want to just project when you get on camera or whatnot, and do those kind of characters. I had a blast playing Ghost.
Do you feel comfortable playing sort of the? I mean, you're.
I don't know what it says about me, but I was incredibly comfortable trying to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know what that
at
says.
ease.
I don't know what that says about
At
you at
ease.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It probably means you're a big teddy bear. That's
Yeah.
what it means.
I like that you guys made eye contact
so
for
silly.
an extra
Ooh.
long time
Yeah.
through this. And you're Canadian too.
I know. We don't like violence.
Or
man.
guns.
Guns, doors unlocked. That was the whole upbringing. But I think Lone obviously spearheaded that in the sense of the weapons training and having the best of the best. And then Yost, I coattailed on him. And
You were
the
allowed to
beauty-
coattail on his guy.
No, on Yost, who was there for the whole film. So I was spoiled because I had one-on-one with him for like 3 hours a day. So I just, and obviously in Lone we're not doing room breaches.
Obviously.
Well, it was obviously in the
I mean, you
Kush
guys
Mountains,
cleared this
right?
room the minute you got in.
Yeah, totally.
Now, Marcus
have it.
Luttrell, I think John did have a question direct from him.
Yeah.
Bring it.
So
What does Marcus want?
Marcus Luttrell, who wrote Lone Survivor, I texted him because I wanted to have thoughtful questions prepared
Oh,
for you
so you
guys.
text Marcus.
So I text Marcus, and I thought I was going to get a series of really thoughtful, introspective
Yeah.
questions, and he only texted back like, ask him if he had a butt double in Savages.
Absolutely not.
There it is.
There's
Your
the
ass
answer.
is sad.
I worked too hard for that.
I will not have that taken away from me.
Yeah.
No butt
Yeah,
double.
it was
Brad
Brad
Pitt.
Pitt, yeah.
And Dylan, I heard from one of the producers, this just came up, that
can't
you
wait.
just tweeted out something about the film, and it became the #3 trending topic in the
I
United States of America.
I did just do a retweet. Yeah, I did.
Oh, you know what I just remember? It has nothing to do with you tweeting out. I did 4 push-ups without crying today. And, like, not a lot of people know that. I mean, not that you have to tweet it. Or anything. Yeah, I'm getting
What's your
stronger.
what's your handle?
Oh,
What's
it's
your
just at
handle?
Mac Faulkner on Twitter and Instagram.
At Mac Faulkner.
But that's so crazy. Yeah.
So how do you handle...
What was it?
What did you tweet that made you the 3rd biggest trending topic in America?
remember.
You
I
doesn't
retweeted.
even know.
I don't know.
Well, it's from our Assassin page, so they tweeted something, and I just retweeted it because I try to do that sometimes to, get behind my project and help promote and stuff. And I was told that it caught fire.
So how do you deal with that level of you're not? I mean, you're young. You're very young. How do you deal with that level of fame so early?
I don't.
Tell me about it.
I don't pay attention to that stuff. I guess because it is kind of weird, and even people telling me that is kind of weird. I guess, but I don't know. I think the Twitter sphere is something I've never really gotten totally, and it is all sort of overwhelming. So I don't go on there a lot, to be
That's fantastic.
quite honest.
So you kind of shield yourself from all the noise.
Yeah.
And focus on the work, which in this case, let's get back to American Assassin. I wanted to talk about the fact that there are 16 books, American Assassin books. Yeah. Many of them have become #1 New York Times bestsellers.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to be dead in the last, I'm not going to live to play all
You're
these.
going to be
all
like
these movies.
68.
We're going to start pumping them out. I'm just like...
Yeah, totally.
is this like
doing
you
these
take
roles?
it ball game by ball game because you don't want to think that this could become a franchise? And a lot of people are talking about the fact that this could be the next big franchise. Is that something you block out of your mind or you just go for it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really... None of that stuff occurs to you until you start, funny enough, the movie starts coming out, you start talking to people, and they start bringing things up like that to you. For me, it's all about just... at the time, it's a project that you sign on for, you start working on.
52 movies.
I did realize that my contract was
52.
You mean 5 or 2? No, 52. Are you fucking serious? How is that possible? Yeah, no, it's I heard 52. I got them down from 60. They wanted 60. I said 50. They said 52. I was like,
then wait until
deal.
they do like a spinoff with Taylor with Canadian Assassin.
Yeah, totally.
Got Canadian Assassin, the final apology, and
Yeah.
Canadian Assassin,
a whole
on ice.
universe.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know. But
So speaking of Canadian, you've moved to Austin, Texas.
12 years now.
So at 10 years, they say you're
Austinite.
You're an Austinite.
I think so.
And do you still
not-
do you still find a hockey game or two here?
I
want to know.
Literally tonight, this is super Canadian, but awesome. I was telling him, he's like, what do you have, 14 people coming? He was saying that to me. And I'm like, yeah, literally my men's league hockey team is coming tonight. They're going to love it. So it's all
dozens of us.
overweight, 40-year-old men that are going to come to the screening tonight. It's going to be perfect.
It's awesome.
So yes, to answer your question, I play twice a week.
You really do.
I really do.
I thought you were joking.
No, not at all.
John, Canadians don't joke about hockey.
We don't.
That's-
Wow.
So we're getting one of the first
I'm
interviews.
actually wearing hockey skates on the way.
You just want
It's kind of awkward with the cement, but we'll just ride it out.
You guys shot in a lot of different locations all over the world. Can you tell us about some of the locations you shot, and do you have a favorite? That was what a lot of people asked for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, the scope of the movie
It's
is
crazy.
pretty amazing, and getting to film all those places too was unbelievable. I mean, our main stages and a lot of locations were in London. That was the bulk of it, which is the best place I've ever been put up mainly to do a project at. And
Where'd
then
they put you up?
where they put me up.
Someplace nice.
Apartment, right?
Did CBS
Apartments.
Films do right by you? Of course they did.
Yeah. Just this, penthouse and what the hell was my hotel called at first again? The one we were at?
Oh, I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah,
it was
let's-
so bad.
Oh yeah. It's not.
It was really high end, but
Yeah.
just I don't think our
Yeah,
vibe. That's all.
yeah. I stayed in South Ken in some apartments. It was great. It
And
was cool.
London was your favorite place to film?
No, well, so then we went to Rome, and then we went to Malta for a day, which was crazy, and then we finished in Thailand. I literally just did one lap around the world. I kept going east, and I just ended up back in LA. So the world is round. Kyrie Irving.
That's funny because that really lends itself to the authenticity that you feel in the film.
Yeah.
And it's not just sound stages. Like you guys went to the
thank
locations
God,
and
yeah.
you did and you got to work in a very authentic environment, and that
Well,
comes
the last
through.